Hello and welcome to our website and our YouTube channel. We are meetrabbits.org. My name is Mary. I am a kind of part-time homesteader, gardener, all things mom, writer. But a few years ago we got into keeping meat rabbits, and surprisingly this was a much more enjoyable and interesting prospect for me than I ever expected it to be. And it's, I've learned a lot along the way, done a lot of research. You learn a lot by doing. So I do, if you're interested, but kind of definitely do some research before you get in. Know the basics. A lot of that you'll find on our website, and we're here to answer questions if you'd like to leave comments and have those addressed as well. But I do, at some point you just have to jump into it and, again, learn by doing. But I did want to welcome everybody to the site and to my rabbitry. This is my rabbit room. It is converted in the old cow stable attached to our 1901 farmhouse in our barn. This is a space that I had available and I made work, but certainly there's lots of options. Outdoor lean-tos, rabbit houses, rabbit tractors, garden sheds, backyard sheds, so many things you can do. Rabbits are adaptable, easy keepers. I hope that nobody's too scared off by some of the horror stories that you might be seeing on some of the groups and online where people say, no, they're not easy and they're just too much of a struggle. Well, there's usually good reasons for that. If you kind of read behind and see the history, and it's usually something that can be worked out. And I'd like to say that that's part of what we're here for. If you're struggling with some issues, to the best of our ability, we'll help address those, help you find the answers, help find what might be your issue. But I also want to say that with a good setup, good care, regular feeding, watering, and observation of your animals, you can prevent a ton of issues. And rabbits usually will do what rabbits do. They eat, they live, they grow, they breed, they rear their young, and they do a great job doing it. So that's our little introduction here. I've been raising rabbits for about 3 going on 4 years now. Again, I did a lot of research getting into it just to learn the basics, learn what I was in for, and then continued to learn as I go. And I'm continuing to learn now from other breeders, from forums, from social media groups, from commenters, So this is my basic rabbit room. I've got in the back there, that's where I keep my does, and they have young litters with them. Transition cage up ahead. In this room is where they come to grow out. My bucks are over here a little bit away so that everybody's not causing headaches for each other. This is more of a setup than any backyard grower needs. My setup, I'm a little bit over invested. I freely admit that, but it's because I enjoy it. So, I justify, at least in my own mind, keeping a little more than maybe I need and keeping them going and playing around with some fun new breeds and genetics, because why not enjoy it? Yes, these are meat, but we can enjoy it. I can give them a good life. I can enjoy managing and taking care of them. If you're growing just for your family, a much smaller setup of, say, 4 to 6 cages for does, grow outs, like that bank of 6 would be totally adequate. You could keep 2 does, 1 buck, grow out litters. That's just a quick example, but this is a video to welcome you here. Thank you for being here. Invite you respectful comments and questions, and come along on the journey. I'll teach you what I've learned, some by trial and error, some by research and putting it into action and finding out that usually when you do that, rabbits are pretty good. We have a lot of information, a lot of different articles on the website and videos on the YouTube channel, which we hope to grow and improve upon. And we'd love to hear if there are questions or specific topics that you need addressed too. So welcome to meetrabbits.org. And I hope that we'll see you back and visiting the website more and more. Thank you.